Hello, my name is Jack Northcutt with team number 10, project 19, the solar system designer. And we started right away at the beginning of the semester creating a short sprint that was to get everyone back on the same page and updated with the project. So, adding some UML diagrams to our Google Drive and recommenting a lot of the code and restructuring the file formats. And this sprint is was extended by the sponsors because he wanted to see some other things implemented when we didn't meet him till Wednesday of the first week. So we got more feedback from him on what he wanted to do. So the sprint is actually extended and it's not complete yet. I'll step you through the user stories. First, front end diagram construction. So we have a lot of different UML diagrams that have been created. User interface improvements. We wanted the UI to be enhanced for a better experience. What that was feedback from our sponsor. He said that the UI design needed some work. Mainly, the menu was too cluttered and needed to be cleared up. So they're working on that. Also, our WebGL was scaled weird when we would go to the website, and we had to fix that. Camera controls, that's another user story that the sponsor wanted to see fixed. The cameras were inverted, the controls were inverted, and he wanted to see it the other way for a better user experience. The CAPI resolution, this is this user story is part of the Smart Sparrow API, and the sponsor really wanted to see this connection to the Smart Sparrow API, since this is where our project is going to end up in the end. So back-end documentation, this is all about adding a new, commenting all the code that we've written and making sure everything was squared away. Graphical effects, the sponsor said he'd like to see when a planet is created, some kind of effects shown instead of a planet just appearing. And physics implementation, we're still working on the background physics, trying to get everything set up perfect so we can start using real physics in our project. Let me just hop right to it. And here's our solar system. And the only thing that's changed from the last sprint on this update here is the fact that the screen size is normal. And we got everything going. You can zoom. You can see the camera controls are inverted, which need to be fixed. And here's our menu. And I'm going to show you here is actually the CAPI integration that the sponsor requested. And so now we're in their platform, and we're going to, when we have variables, we're going to be able to see that here for the CAPI. And here's our project. And so we got it in the Smart Sparrow API usage. And then we got some use case diagrams created, activity diagrams, class diagrams for our project, which are all going to, and sequence diagrams started, which are all stored in our Google Drive under UML. And then also the sponsor wanted, which is a task on the Taiga board, to use a new background. And you can see here, let me get the solar system back up. He wanted a new skybox, and you can see the star map is something we originally found. And we use this, but the sponsor had his own images. He wanted us to create his own image. He wanted us to create a skybox out of. So we added that this sprint, and you can see this is the sponsor specific star map that he wanted. And you can see the difference in it. And so as of right now, we are on track with our project and with the sprint goal, and this sprint will end Monday. and we'll have a sponsor meeting on Wednesday again. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed.